Okay, welcome back. This is Mystic Mage 85. This is Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge, and this is episode 3. For those of you just joining me, I am doing a Nuzlocke challenge. The two basic rules are in play. Any Pokemon that faints is dead. The first can only catch the first Pokemon in each area. If it faints, if I faint, if anything happens, it's tough shit. It's over. I have a couple other rules that are generally accepted that I've also added. I have to nickname all my Pokemon. For Blackout or Whiteout, that's it. I have to start the game over. No saving or save states. I'm using a set battle style, which means I have to manually switch out if I want to. It doesn't prompt me after every Pokemon enemy. It is a randomizer, so everything is random. I don't know what's going to be in each area. You will find out with me. My only other rule, if I need a field move like Cut or Surf or something like that, and I don't have a Pokemon that is able to use it, I can catch another Pokemon just for the move, but I can't use it. And then if I legally catch one that can use the move, I have to release that one. Okay. I feel a little bit more secure now. Billy's a few levels higher. Everybody, this is Billy the Mudkip. I have a few antidotes. I have a few potions. Still playing fairly conservative right now. I really don't want to lose Billy. Don't want to lose Billy. You will meet my other Pokemon in a minute. Let me preface that by saying I am not using a no legendary rule. If RNG is kind enough to provide me with one, then I will readily take it. Okay, so you've met Billy, the Mudkip. Say hello to Captain Spark, my Raikou and starter. He was sitting on Professor Oak's table and I nabbed him up. Welcome back, Lopez. Alright, let me check my health. I also caught a Nidorina, which I forgot to name. Her name is Nelly. As soon as I make it to the name raider, I will name her. So far I haven't really had very good luck besides with my Mudkip here. I forgot to check the actual... he's alright. Let's see. Route 1. I got a freaking Caterpie named Frank. Weedle named Frank. He died helping me catch Rachel the Raticate, who was poisoned with 2 health. And being an idiot, I forgot to give her a potion or an antidote, so I take 2 steps after I catch her, and before I could even use Rachel, she's already dead. So rest in peace, Rachel, the Raticate that I never used. And now that Billy knows Water Gun, we're off to the races. So just doing a little bit more grinding. Hopefully before the end of this episode, I'm hoping to have Brock down before the end of this episode. And on my way towards Mount Moon. Oh, Billy, we're going to go places, my friend. We are going to see some stuff. So I don't even know what else is out here besides a Nidorina. Let's see. This is only my second encounter. Oh, I could have had a Horsey. Although I've already got a water Pokemon, so it doesn't mean much to me. Oh no, not Bubble. No, War, that's not the way it works. I don't know if you're trolling me or not, but I can't catch a Pikachu because I don't know where Pikachu is. Pikachu could be anywhere. I'm using a randomizer, so you don't know what you don't know what you're going to see. As I think that's pretty clear since I just saw a Horsey in Viridian Forest. Okay, maybe I didn't explain that well. I'm using a randomizer. It's a program that switches all the wild Pokemon around. Okay, come on, just die, Metapod. Kind of horn Billy out right at the moment just because I want to make sure that he can demolish Brock's gym. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of it won't make sense. I mean, you'll probably see fire Pokemon in the ocean, water Pokemon in the grass. It's quite beautiful. Maybe water going to do more than I think it will. It does. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of exciting though. That's why I like the Nuzlocke challenge so much. You really never know what you're going to see. It's great. Okay, what is this? I'm used to speedrunning this game, so I don't remember what any of the items around here actually are. Speaking of which, let's use a potion. Oh, wow. Captain Spark, we need to get you back going into this. We have to start leveling Captain Spark again because he needs to learn an electric move before Cerulean City. Wow, Manectric. Kill him, Captain Spark. No, Captain Spark. You should be... Electric Pokemon should be immune to paralysis. Okay. Hey, David. This is Pokemon FireRed, but I'm using a randomizer, so I don't know what Pokemon I'm going to see. Yeah, he'll be alright. Maybe paralyzed isn't so bad. That means he can't get poisoned. Are you going to slow me down? I'm already going after you. I'm paralyzed. Good job, Weedle. Okay, well, I can't move. Come on, Captain Spark. Just attack. Thank you. It's so weird to get not be scared of Poison Sting. Yep, this is Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge. Okay, so see, this is still Route 2, which is where I was below here. So I cannot catch a Pokemon here because this is where Billy the Mudkip came from. And honestly, thank God for Billy the Mudkip, because if I'd had to fight this rock gym with just Captain Spark, I would have been kind of in trouble. There are one-hit kill moves, Bayron. They're just highly inaccurate, like Fissure. All right, Billy Boy. Alright, still trying to be super cautious here. But Billy should make quick work of this gym. He's level 12. And he should gain a couple more levels here. Alright, Billy, I believe in you, buddy. Hey, what's up, David Pineda99? How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm used to doing this with a level 9 Squirtle that's got bubble, so a level 13 Billy with a water gun makes it a little bit easier. That's right, light years does measure distance. A light year is the amount of time that light can travel in a year, which is 186,000 miles per second. Times 60 will give you a minute. Times 60 more will give you an hour. Times 24 will give you a day. Times 365. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, eat a dick, Geodude. You ain't got shit on Billy. Billy and Captain Spark. They're the best tag team the world has ever known. That would make a good comic. The Adventures of Captain Spark and Billy. Although Billy sounds like a total sidekick when he's not going to be. I don't know, is it worth you learning Bide? I'm never going to use Growl, so whatever. I'll probably never use Bide either, though. Because Bide implies that I want to take damage for a while, and that scares me. Alright guys, that's one badge down in this Nuzlocke challenge. Rock Tomb. I probably won't keep it for long, but Mudkip can learn Rock Tomb. I don't know. How about Bide that I just learned? Now at least I've got 4 different type attacks. Oh, hey, Buster. How's it going? Nice. Alright, so I'm excited to get to a new area here. Haven't been able to try for a new Pokemon in a little bit here. Did he even get hurt? He got hurt a little bit, so I'm just going to go ahead and heal him. Okay. Let's stock up on some more stuff now that I've got a little bit more money. Let's see what we can get here. I'll probably make it to Mount Moon and then have to call it an episode again. Let's prepare for everything because we want to be We want to be badass, but we want to live. We want to live. We want to keep going. No repel, no escape rope. That's a rule I'm making right now. You've got to fight everything head on. Oh, I need more Pokeballs. Oh, I shouldn't have bought all that crap. I can only buy 2 more Pokeballs. That's not good. Do I have anything I can sell? Okay, I got a shout out to Mudkip from Bayron for kicking some ass in that first gen. I'll kill these guys. I'll kill these guys up here, or I'll fight these guys up here and then come back for more Pokeballs. This is definitely an emulator buster. I'm using VBA, Visual Boy Advance, along with the Pokemon emulator. I mean the Pokemon Randomizer. Well, we can run now. That's good. We can move to victory more swiftly now. Is there an item down here? There's a hidden item down here, I want to say, but I don't know where it is. Yes, I have eyes, and you crossed my line of sight. I did look at you last, Janice. I don't even... This just hurts my feelings so bad. I've got an electric Pokemon here, and I don't have an electric move to use on this pathetic bird. Not that I particularly need one. Just Google Pokemon Randomizer, and you should be able to find it. I'll tell you what, though, if I can remember, I will put a link to it in my YouTube channel when I post the video. Alright, come on, Captain Spark. You need to learn an electric move. Okay, the randomizer, it can do one of many things. What I've personally made it do for this specific Nuzlocke, all the trainers are the same. All of their Pokemon are the same. I pretty much just randomized wild encounters. I also gave myself the National Dex just so that I could get any proper evolution that I needed. Because in FireRed, if it's not a Gen 1 Pokemon, then it can't evolve into certain... Or if it is a Gen 1 Pokemon, it can't evolve into like Gen 3 things until you get the National Pokemon, the National Pokedex. Right. Well, FireRed is part of Generation 3. So, hence why I do have running shoes. What else did the randomizer do? Usually their names are all in all capital letters, but I like the way it looks when only the first letter's capitalized, so I changed that. Like you see Caterpie here. Only the C's capitalized, like a regular name. It just looks cleaner to me. I'm just not a fan of caps, I guess. I guess in my head, every time I see caps, I just imagine the other person yelling at me. Rattata. You look like Rachel's son. Poor Rachel. Rachel never had a chance. Granted, I probably would have threw her in the box and forgot about her. Yes! Yay, Stab. Stab is an acronym, STAB, same type, attack bonus. That means that any attack you use that is the same as your type gets a 10% damage boost, or a 1.1 multiplier, however you want to look at it. Tackle would probably still be better against an Ekans, but I don't care. What? You don't like Caterpie? You string shot? No, not really. Okay, come on. I'm going to shred through you guys. I feel a lot better now that, apparently, for all of you who didn't know, Raikou learns Thunder Shock at level 11, I guess. Random. No, Buster. You can save up to 8 different slots on the game. You do not get a battery fail. Oh, hi, Kirby. I don't want to sound, since I am uploading this to YouTube, I don't want to sound too redundant. So, Chad, if you can help me out, and if new people come, can you explain a little bit about what I've been talking about? So that when people watch it on YouTube, they don't hear me saying the same 5 things over and over? I'll tell you what, after I stop this video, I will copy and paste my rules into the chat. And then anytime somebody new comes up, you can just copy paste it. Just don't spam it, please. I love you, Captain Spark. You're just shredding through this. But yeah, I'll definitely call it an episode when I make it to the Pokemon Center right before Mount Moon. On a scale of 1 to dead, how dead are you, Spiro? If you said dead, then you are correct. Okay, so if you notice something here, a lot of hidden items are actually not that hidden. Do you see this patch of grass right here in front of me, how it's a darker green than everything else? I don't know that there's something here. But you can actually see where hidden items are if you look really close. This little squiggle of grass is just a little bit darker green than the rest of them. It's easy to miss if you're not paying attention, but it's possible to see. Oh, don't worry, Doctor, for real. I'll re-explain it briefly every episode. I just don't want to do it 20 times in one episode. Wow, I'm kind of getting owned here a little bit. Alright, this bothers me. Okay, no, I'm not going to use a physical attack. I'll use Thunder Shock because Nidoran has Poison Point, which means if I attack Nidoran with a physical move, there's a 50% chance that I could get poison. You're right. Captain Spark is still just a cub, but his strength grows with every battle. Okay, now I know I have a bunch of potions and antidotes, but just to be safe, I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center. Because I am about to have to go through Mount Moon. And basically, whatever Pokemon replace Zubat, if it's crazy hard, I could have a tough time in there. Yes, I have, right now, I have Captain Spark, I have Billy the Mudkip, I forgot to name my Nidorina, but her name is Nelly. When I get to Lavender Town, probably not going to use Nelly, all cards on the table, but she's there for backup if I absolutely have to start using her. I hope not to suffer any casualties, though. I love Bite so much, especially when stuff flinches. I'm just glad Captain Spark learned stuff at lower levels. I was afraid he wasn't going to learn anything until like level 50, which would make him kind of useless. Yes, grow Captain Spark. Right now it's the Captain Spark and Billy show, but they're looking for a new recruit, so we'll see what happens in this grass here below me. I'm kind of excited, actually. That's the beauty of Nuzlocke, the Nuzlocke challenge, though. In this grass here below me, there could literally be anything from the first 3 generations. I'll fight this girl first. Eek, did you touch me? All these lasses think they're better than everybody. I don't know what's up with that. Wait, can I use dark on... I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. I was thinking about Ghost. Jigglypuff flinched. Okay, I'm glad I just remembered. I actually, now that I've beat a few things and I have a little more money, blah, I can't talk. I'm going to go back to the Pokemart, and I am going to buy some more Pokeballs. Because you never know what's going to pop up. You don't know what the catch rate of that Pokemon's going to be. So, I mean, if it's something evolved, it's going to be a lot harder to catch. Jigglypuff, you singing fucker. Actually, this is a good place to stop. This is the end of Episode 3. Episode 4 will be What's My Next Wild Pokemon and Mount Moon. Hopefully I can make it all the way through Mount Moon in the next episode. So, until then, I will see you guys later.